As James Carter TV here to recap the Tennessee Titans game, and it's getting more and more difficult to try to come on here and recap these Tennessee Titans games, but I have to. I mean, that's my job. I have to come on here and I have to talk about the worst team, the worst Tennessee Titans team I've ever seen. I mean, this is worse than the 2005 Tennessee Titans. This is worse than the 2004 Tennessee Titans. This is worse than the 2012 Tennessee Titans. I mean, this team is terrible. I mean, it is awful, and please stop it. Titan fans, you guys are gonna comment down below saying the refs did this, the refs did that. Yeah, shut up. Okay, when you're a bad team in the NFL, bad things happen to you, buddy. You get bad luck, you get bad calls. That's where we are. And the fact of the matter is, we do not have enough talent to even be in these games. So don't tell me about the refs. Don't tell me about the bad calls. Don't tell me they're one fumble away. No, they're not good. I mean, they're not good. And one of these games, things will go their way. When they're hosting the New York Jets, things will go their way and they'll win the game. But when you're facing better teams, things are not going to go your way. Things are not going to go your way when you're facing better teams. Be a good team, but they're not, and they're not even close. So just keep expecting this. Benberger. I would love to stand up here and say that he stinks, but he's man. I mean, he's okay. He's a rookie. He's a rookie quarterback. I mean, what do you want from the kid? But here's the thing. I mean, this is what I'm trying to say to you all. Okay, the fact of the matter is this. Here's the Titans going forward. I mean, it's the draft. I mean, it's the draft and it's free agency. Period. So right now the Titans are the worst offense in the NFL. Okay, I mean let's face it. I mean the Raiders have a better offense. The Jaguars, they don't. Okay, the Titans are better than the Jaguars offensively because Blake Bortles is the worst starting quarterback in the NFL right now. I don't care what he's gonna do 3 years from now, 2 years, 1 year, next week. As of right now, he's the worst. And it was displayed yet again. But people keep hating me for this. Hey, look at him. He's the worst. I mean, this guy, on the season when he's had 7 touchdowns, maybe 8 now for 15 interceptions. I mean, that's terrible. I mean, like, why do we keep making excuses for this guy? He might get better. He might get better, but as of right now, he stinks. So let's just stop with the Blake Bortles defense. He sucks. So I mean, yeah. So the Jaguars, you could make an argument is worse than this offense, but this is the worst offense in the league. The offensive line stinks. The running back is average. Sorry, we got to be honest with ourselves. I mean, Bishop Sankey is a rookie, the first running back taken in the 2012 draft, 2014 draft. I mean, if you're sitting here and you're telling me that he's better than Carlos Hyde, that he's better than Jeremy Hill, that he's better than Trey Mason, that he's better than all these other 2014 rookie running backs that are playing well, then you're drunk and you're just a stupid Titans fan and you don't know how to be objective with yourself. And right now, Bishop Sankey is bleh. And what do we need on this team? We need explosion offensively, and Mettenberger and Sankey are just meh. And maybe you don't need that. I mean, this is one of the worst offenses in the league. What are you gonna do next year? You're gonna hope they get better? You're gonna put them out there again? No. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit in the draft and you're gonna draft a quarterback. And the quarterback's name is going to be Marcus Mariota or it's going to be Jameis Winston because one of these guys, just one. I don't care which one. I don't care who you get. But one of these guys is going to transcend this team. That's just what it's going to be. Zach Menberg is not a transcending quarterback. He's an okay quarterback. But if this guy was starting for the Ravens, he'd be doing good. Like a Joe Flacco. He's all right. But we don't need that. We need a great quarterback. That's what we need. I'm sorry. You might not want to hear this right now. You might want to hear, well, we need to draft defense. We need to stock up on 3-4. Yeah, get that out of here. The Rams have been drafting defense for the past 3 years. 3 years. In the 2012 draft, 2013 draft, and 2014 draft. And it's terrible. And it's not working, and they're not winning football games. You win football games by having a good quarterback. Period. And until you get that quarterback, you're not going to win anything. Look at the St. Louis Rams. I mean, they didn't win nothing until they got good quarterback play. Look at the 49ers. The 49ers, boom, they instantly got good when Jim Harbaugh went there and then got good quarterback play out of Alex Smith. You win games when you get good quarterback play. That's it, period. All right, you people need to understand this. And the Titans, they're not going to understand this. Hopefully they will, but I don't think they will. I think they're going to stick with Mettenberger. I think it's going to be the biggest mistakes they've ever made in their lives. Because he's average, and this team needs better than that. I'm sorry. That's just it to me. I'm sorry. This might not be what you want to hear, but you need to think about it and you'll figure it out and you'll be on my side by the end of it. Because right now, where this team is, it needs a superstar on offense. I mean, maybe I'd be okay with drafting an Amari Cooper because he is that superstar. But man, I think you need a quarterback. I think you need a quarterback, and I'm not down for the Mettenberger right now. I mean, unless if this guy ends up being a world beater, which is what this team needs. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but you gotta understand this is what the team needs. I'm sorry. This is what the team needs. I mean, there's a reason why the past 3 years, I mean, 4 years, hell, 6 years, the Giants have not made the playoffs, and it's not because of their damn defense. It's because they can't get good quarterback play. Period. That's it. That's it. So why don't you draft a kid that can bring that for you? I mean, that's all I'm trying to say. Because hell, this season's over. I mean, they're 2-7. They stink. They're gonna lose next week, hosting Pittsburgh. And then they're gonna lose the next week after that in Philly. They're gonna lose the next week after that in Houston. And then maybe they'll win a game. But besides that, I mean, this season is finished. It's kaput. Get it out of here. It's over. Sorry. I mean, they stink. Uh, I mean, they suck. So until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.